Once again, a very hearty welcome to the English world of Aradhya. I am Rashmin sir, teaching English to the students of 9 to 12 standard in English medium. Students, we had started your first lesson from the snapshot. The title of the first lesson is The Summer of the Beautiful White Horse. In that we had seen a few characters, okay, mainly two, Aram and Murad. Murad comes with a horse and Aram doesn't believe it because they are so poor, they cannot afford to buy a horse. Okay, so second side, he is also not ready to buy that, he has stolen it. Why? Because they are so poor, so they cannot think of purchasing a horse. That is the characteristics of all the members of the Garoghlanian family, and these two boys, Aram and Murad, both belong to this Garoghlanian family. Okay, yes, last time we had seen all the characteristics of the Garoghlanian family, and we had stopped when Aram questions Murad about stealing. Murad does not answer. Murad just asks Aram to get ready if he wants to drive. From there we will continue. The narrator Aram, he gets ready, he puts on the clothes, and then we will see now what happens. Okay, so I'll continue from there. I leaped into my clothes. That's what we had seen last time. Means he just put on his clothes very fast. I jumped down to the yard from the window and leaped up onto the horse behind my cousin Murad. So Aram became a pillion rider. Murad is riding the horse and Aram sat behind him. And he did not come through the main door of the house. He just jumped through his window. Okay, so the other people of the family would not come to know. Okay, that year we lived at the edge of town on Walnut Avenue. This is the address of Aram's house. Behind our house was the country, vineyards, orchards, irrigation ditches and country roads. All these different sites were situated behind Aram's house. In less than 3 minutes, we were on Olive Avenue. So that is one more avenue that comes while they are riding. And then the horse began to trot. Okay, trot is what? A particular walk of the horse. They are walking in the diagonal way. The air was new and lovely to breathe because something good is happening to them. That's why, and it is a natural scenery. So they are enjoying it. The feel of the horse running was wonderful. So they are enjoying this experience. My cousin Murad, who was considered one of the craziest members of our family, began to sing. I mean, he began to roar. He was not a singer, just he started singing. So he is just not singing but roaring, it seems, because he doesn't have good voice, he is not singing in the tune, all those things matter. Every family has a crazy streak in it somewhere. If you find any family's particular generations, in every generation they say that there is at least one person very crazy. Now he can be crazy in positive way, he can be crazy in a negative way also. Okay, and my cousin Murad was considered the natural descendant of the crazy streak in our tribe. So in their generation, you see, in Aram's generation, Murad was considered crazy person. Okay, before that what? Before him was our uncle Khusro. So the previous generation. In the previous generation means Aram's father's generation. His uncle Khusro was considered very crazy. And how was he? An enormous man with a powerful head of black hair and the largest mustache in the San Joaquin Valley. Now San Joaquin Valley is situated in the interior of California. Okay. Then a man so furious in temper, so irritable, so impatient that he stopped anyone from talking by roaring. It is no harm, pay no attention to it. This is the description of Uncle Khusro. Uncle Khusro was a very strong person. He has the largest mustache. Okay, he had a black hair. He was very strong, and he was very irritable, short in temper. Easily he could be made angry, and he was very impatient also. So like those people you see will not be able to think much in deeper. Okay, like those people have very short thinking power, because easily they can be irritated, easily they can be made angry. Okay, and then here it is said that he would stop everyone by roaring. रोनिंग यानी चिल्ला के वो सबको चुप कर देता. क्या? It is no harm, pay no attention to it. Okay, that was all. No matter what anybody happened to be talking about. कोई भी बात करता हो, ये आके बीच में क्या बोलेगा अंकल खुसरो? It is no harm, pay no attention to it. अरे यार, पर बात तो तू समझ, सुन, लॉस हो रहा है कि प्रॉफिट हो रहा है, ये सब तो तू देख, आके बस तू ही अपना ही चलाता है और किसी को बोलने नहीं देता है. So here one example is given. Example, if you read, it is very interesting and humorous also. Once it was his own son Arak running 8 blocks to the barber shop where his father was having his mustache trimmed to tell him their house was on fire. उसका खुद का ही लड़का दौड़ के जाता है जहाँ ये खुसरो बैठा होता है बार्बर की शॉप में, मुझे ट्रिम करवा रहा होता है, और जाके बताता है कि अपने घर को आग लगी है. Then what? What is the reaction of this man? See, this man Khusro sat up in the chair and roared. चेयर पे खड़ा हुआ और चिल्लाया, It is no harm, pay no attention to it. अरे यार, तेरे खुद का घर जल रहा है और तू बोलता है It is no harm, pay no attention to it. The barber said, But the boy says your house is on fire. So Khusro roared, Enough, it is no harm, I say. वो बार्बर जो उसकी मुझे ट्रिम कर रहा हो, वो भी क्लियर करता है कि ये बच्चा बोलता है तुम्हारे घर को आग लगी है, तो वो बार्बर को भी साइलेंट कर देता है. इनफ हो गया, चलो, पे नो अटेंशन टू इट. सो लाइक दिस पीपल डोंट हैव द डीप थिंकिंग पावर. दे कांट थिंक अबाउट द लॉस और प्रॉफिट. ओके, दे कांट थिंक अबाउट द डैमेज. ओके, माई कजिन मुराद वॉज कंसिडर्ड द नेचुरल डिसेंडेंट ऑफ दिस मैन. तो मेरे कजिन मुराद में भी ऐसा ही कुछ क्रेजीपन आया है, तो इसलिए इसको उनका डिसेंडेंट मानते हैं. बट यू सी, ऑल्दो मुराद फादर वॉज जोराब, खुसरो मुराद का पापा नहीं है, मुराद का पापा का नाम जोराब है. हु वॉज प्रैक्टिकल एंड नथिंग एल्स. एंड व्हाट वॉज ही बाय नेचर? मुराद फादर जोराब. जोराब वॉज अ वेरी प्रैक्टिकल मैन. ओके, That is how it was in our tribe. तो हमारे ट्राइब में ऐसे कोई ना कोई क्रेजी हर एक जनरेशन में मिलता है. A man could be the father of his son's flesh, but that did not mean that he was also the father of his spirit. Okay, you can give birth to your children, but you cannot have your thinking in them. They will have their own thinking. बराबर, उनकी सोच कुछ अलग होगी. तुम उनके फ्लैश के मालिक हो सकते हो, फादर हो सकते हो, पर उनके स्पिरिट के नहीं. ओके, द डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन ऑफ वेरियस काइंड्स ऑफ स्पिरिट ऑफ आवर ट्राइब हैड बीन फ्रॉम द बिगिनिंग कैप्रिशियस एंड वेग्रेंट. तो ये जो डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन किया था स्पिरिट का हमारी कम्युनिटी में, वो बोले शुरुआत से कैसा था? वेरी कैप्रिशियस मीन्स इरेगुलर, एंड वेग्रेंट मीन्स मूविंग हियर एंड देयर, दैट सॉर्ट ऑफ थिंग. वी रोड एंड माई कजिन मुराद सेंग. अब दोनों जा रहे, दे आर हैविंग that ride, both of them together. For all anybody knew, we were still in the old country. अभी हम कौन से इलाके में हैं? तो ये पुराने कंट्री इलाके में है. Where at least according to some of our neighbors we belonged. Some of our neighbors also believe that we belong to this area only. ये old country वाला हमारा एरिया है, बराबर. We let the horse run as long as it felt like running. दौड़ने दिया, जितना हॉर्स को दौड़ना था उतना दौड़ने दिया. एट लास्ट माई कजिन मुराद सेड, गेट डाउन, आई वॉन्ट टू राइड अलोन. आई टोल्ड यू अर्लियर ओनली. नाउ लेटर ऑन दे गो फॉर द इंडिविजुअल राइड. सो नाउ मुराद वॉन्ट्स टू गो फॉर द इंडिविजुअल राइड. विल यू लेट मी राइड अलोन? आई आस्क्ड. सो आराम नेचुरली आस्क्ड, इफ यू आर राइडिंग अलोन, कैन यू अलाउ मी टू राइड अलोन? दैट इज अप टू द हॉर्स, माई कजिन सेड, गेट डाउन. So he was sitting, he was a pillion rider. Now he is telling him to get down. कि मुराद को जाना है लोनली राइड के लिए, लोन राइड के लिए. ओके, सो वो जाते वक्त क्या बोलता है? हो, आई कैन नॉट से वेदर यू कैन राइड अलोन. दैट इज अप टू द हॉर्स. इफ हॉर्स अलाउज यू राइड अलोन, नो प्रॉब्लम. Okay, we shall see, he said. The horse will let me ride, I said. Aram is showing his confidence. He has never ridden any horse. Okay, but then also he shows that confidence कि horse will allow me to ride. Now students, horse riding is not that easy. Horse riding is not that easy. In the first ride only you cannot directly ride the horse. It requires a lot of control. Okay, you require some guide with you. Then only you can ride it. Okay, we shall see, he said. Don't forget that I have a way with a horse. Who says this? Murad. Murad has this peculiar answer to everything. I have a way with a dog. I have a way with a horse. I have a way with a bird. It means he knows how to tackle them. He knows how to control them. That's what he's trying to say. Well, I said, anyway you have with a horse, I have also. Aram did not know anything about riding. Then also he says that you may have your own way of controlling horse. I also have my own way. For the sake of your honesty, he said, let us hope so. तो चलो तुम्हारी ऑनेस्टी के लिए ही मैं बोल रहा हूँ, सेफ्टी के लिए ही बोलता हूँ कि तुम्हारा भी कोई तरीका होगा हॉर्स को कंट्रोल करने का. ओके, राइट नाउ यू गेट डाउन. ऑल राइट, आई सेड, बट रिमेंबर यू हैव गॉट टू लेट मी ट्राई टू राइड अलोन. Okay, before Murad goes for the individual ride, Aram confirms it. He remember that you have to give me a chance for my lone ride. Okay, I got down and my cousin Murad kicked his heels into the horse and shouted, Wazir, run. So here we come to know that the horse's name is Wazir. The horse stood on its hind legs, yani back legs, snorted and burst into a fury of speed that was the loveliest thing I had ever seen. So right from the word go, horse picked up the speed, and that was the loveliest sight for Aram. My cousin Murad raced the horse across a field of dry grass to an irrigation ditch, crossed the ditch on the horse, and 5 minutes later returned dripping. So he took a round of that. While he was coming back, that ditch was there, so some water must have splashed, and that's why he came. That time he was wet. The sun was coming up. Now it's my turn to ride. The sun was coming up. यानी अभी मॉर्निंग हो रही है. अभी तक क्या था? डॉन था, DAWN. अभी सूरज बाहर निकल रहा है. Understood? And they must complete it before the sun comes up quite in more quantity. Okay. Because of that many people will be awake, so they don't want anybody to know that they have a horse. My cousin Murad got off the horse. Ride, he said. Chal, ja tu chala. I leaped to the back of the horse and for a moment knew the most awful fear imaginable. Earlier he was telling so many things with confidence, but when he actually got onto the back of the horse, now he is feeling very much frightened. He is having the fear of all sorts. अब क्या करने का? Okay, so it's good that many people were not there. Otherwise they would have made the fun of Aram. तू तो बोलता था ना, मैं ये कर दूंगा, वो कर दूंगा, अभी बैठ के तू तो डर गया. Understood? The horse did not move, and when Murad sat on the horse, he just kicked into him, and the horse started running. Kick into his muscles. So Murad is giving the same direction to him. Kick into his muscles, my cousin Murad said. What are you waiting for? We have got to take him back before everybody in the world is up and about. Before everybody in the world in that area has got up. वो उठ जाए उसके पहले तो we have to hide it. Okay. I kicked into the muscles of the horse. Once again it reared and snorted. So once again it got up on his hind legs and then snorted, made that sound. Okay. Then it began to run. I didn't know what to do, because this was the first time Aram was riding, and that also was alone. Okay. Instead of running across the field to the irrigation ditch, the horse ran down the road to the vineyard of Dikran Halabian, where it began to leap over vines. Okay. Now horse changed his path. Instead of going to the irrigation ditch, it started running in the other direction where the vines were there. Okay, and those vines filled vineyard was belonging to one particular person. His name is given Dikran Halabian, and that way the horse crushed all the vines. The horse leaped over 7 vines before I fell. See, and finally Aram fell down. Then it continued running, and that's not enough. After Aram fell down, the horse did not stop. It continued running. Now he is going away. My cousin Murad came running down the road. Okay, I am not worried about you, he shouted. We have got to get that horse. मुझे तुम्हारी चिंता नहीं है, मुझे वो हॉर्स की चिंता है. हॉर्स को हमको वापस लाना पड़ेगा. You go this way, I'll go this way. If you come upon him, be kindly. I'll be near. बराबर, अगर तुम्हें मिल जाए तो you remain kind to him. By that time I'll come there. I continued down the road and my cousin Murad went across the field towards the irrigation ditch. It took him half an hour to find the horse and bring him back. ये जो घोड़ा भाग गया था उसको वापस लाने में आधा घंटा लगा. And by that time most of the community people had got up. Okay, all right, he said, jump on. The whole world is awake now. What will we do? I said. तो अब क्या करेंगे? सब उठ गए तो क्या करेंगे? Well, he said, we will either take him back or hide him until tomorrow morning. अब दो ही रास्ते, या तो हम वापस ले जाए ताकि सब हमको देख ले, या तो उसको कल मॉर्निंग तक छुपाना है, कल की सुबह तक छुपाना है ताकि किसी को पता नहीं चले. Okay? He didn't sound worried and I knew he would hide him and not take him back. ये तो मुझे पता था, वापस ले जाएगा तो सबको पता चलेगा, तो वो चीज़ नहीं करेगा. तो what he will do? He will hide him somewhere. Okay. Not for a while at any rate. Where will we hide him? I said. I know a place, he said. How long ago did you steal this horse? I said. Again he is asking the same question. तुम छुपाने की बात कर रहे हो तो ये कब चुराया? Aram is asking Murad. Okay. It suddenly dawned on me that he had been taking these early morning rides for some time. Suddenly this thought came to my mind that it's not that today only he has come with the horse. He must have been taking these rides for a few days. बराबर 10-15 दिन से राउंड ले रहा होगा, राइड ले रहा होगा, आज ही आया मेरे घर पे. And had come for me this morning only because he knew how much I long to ride. So here we can come to know that Murad is also a sensitive person. बराबर, he knows the deep desire of Aram to ride a horse. तो पहले उसने हॉर्स पे कंट्रोल पा लिया और उसके बाद वो आराम के पास आया. Understood? Who said anything about stealing a horse? He said. Now Aram's question is answering. बराबर, Who said anything about stealing a horse? किसी ने कुछ कहा घोड़ा चुराने के बारे में? Anyhow, I said, how long ago did you begin riding every morning? Now Aram changes his question. He wants to know since how long he is having this horse. कब से उसके पास है ये horse? ये जानने के लिए उसने अपना question change किया. Not until this morning, he said. तो Murad is answering what? बस आज सुबह ही. आज सुबह तक तो मेरे पास नहीं था, आज सुबह ही आया horse. Are you telling the truth? I said. हमारी कम्युनिटी में कोई झूठ नहीं बोलता, तो तुम सच बोलते हो? Of course not, he said. तो बोले हाँ मैं झूठी बोलता हूँ, ये अभी जो मैं बोला वो झूठी है, he said. But if we are found out, that is what you are to say. अगर if anybody finds us with horse, we have to give this answer only. कोई भी हमें देख ले और पूछे ये हॉर्स तुम्हारे पास कहाँ से आया, कब से आया, तो हमको यही जवाब देना है, और बस टुडे मॉर्निंग ओनली. टुडे मॉर्निंग वी फाउंड दिस हॉर्स. भले ना हमारे पास तो कब का है, बराबर, बट वी हैव टू गिव द सेम आंसर. आवर आंसर्स शुड नॉट डिफर. तुम अलग जवाब दो, मैं अलग जवाब दूँ, ऐसा नहीं. ओके. ऑल यू नो इज दैट वी स्टार्टेड राइडिंग. सॉरी, आई डोंट वॉन्ट बोथ ऑफ अस टू बी लायर्स, क्योंकि तुम्हारा स्टेटमेंट अलग है, मेरा स्टेटमेंट अलग है. सो आई डोंट वॉन्ट बोथ ऑफ अस टू बी लायर्स. ऑल यू नो इज दैट वी स्टार्टेड राइडिंग दिस मॉर्निंग. तुम इतना ही जानते हो कि हमने आज सुबह ही राइड करना शुरू किया. कोई भी पूछे तो यही जवाब देने का. ऑल राइट, आई सेड. He walked the horse quietly to the barn of a deserted vineyard, which at one time had been the pride of a farmer named Fetwajian. Okay, barn here means granary. Now this granary was deserted. Deserted means nobody was using it. And once upon a time it was being used by one farmer. His name is given Fetwajian. But nowadays nobody is using it. So Murad took the horse to that barn. Okay, there were some oats and alfalfa in the barn. These two grains were stored over there. One oats, oats को क्या बोलते हैं, जौ बोलते हैं. ओके, और अल्फाल्फा वो वहाँ का वो साइड का एक ग्रेन है. ओके, अल्फाल्फा. Then we began walking home. It wasn't easy, he said, to get the horse to behave so nicely. At first it wanted to run wild, but as I have told you, I have a way with horse. I can get it to want to do anything I want it to do. Horses understand me. Now this is the reply of Murad. In the beginning when I got this horse, it was difficult, but then I told you I know how to control them. So gradually I controlled him, and now I can get him to do whatever I want him to do. बराबर, अब मुझको जो भी उससे करवाना है वो मैं करवा सकता हूँ, बिकॉज आई हैव गॉट इनफ कंट्रोल ओवर इट. एंड हॉर्सेज अंडरस्टैंड मी, मीन्स हॉर्सेज अंडरस्टैंड माई लैंग्वेज. हाउ डू यू डू इट? आई सेड, आई हैव एन अंडरस्टैंडिंग विथ अ हॉर्स. सो सी Murad replies. First he says I have a way with a horse. Now he says that I have some understanding with the horse. So that way they understand my language. Yes, but what sort of an understanding? I said. A simple and honest one, he said. So Murad is not giving the clear-cut answers over here. Well, I said, I wish I knew how to reach an understanding like that with a horse. आराम बोलता है, मुझे भी हॉर्स के साथ ऐसी अंडरस्टैंडिंग बनानी है ताकि मैं जो भी बोलूँ हॉर्स समझ ले. जैसे तुम्हारी बात समझ लेता है वैसे मुझे भी ऐसी अंडरस्टैंडिंग बनानी है, डेवलप करनी है. यू आर स्टिल अ स्मॉल बॉय, ही सेड. व्हेन यू गेट टू बी 13 यू विल नो हाउ टू डू इट. सो Murad is 13-year-old, Aram is 9-year-old only. So that's why Murad says that when you get to be 13, when you reach 13 years of age, that time only you will come to know how to make this understanding. Okay, I went home and ate a hearty breakfast. After that, after hiding the horse, Aram went home and had a hearty breakfast, means satisfactory breakfast. He was satisfied. Okay, because of riding a horse, he was satisfied. He sat on the horse for the first time, even though he fell down, but some amount of his desire became true. Understood? Now in the remaining part, students, we will see the meeting between John Biro and Uncle Khusro. That is very interesting. Okay, one side one person is talking about all his worries. Uncle Khusro doesn't allow him to speak. Okay, Uncle Khusro just makes fun of his worries. Okay, so that person is in real trouble, John Biro, who is the owner of the horse. So that we will see in my next video. Till that time, students, just keep all these details in your mind. From this book and all these lessons, supplementary books, only question answers will be asked. No other thing will be asked. So students, you have to focus on the story and how the answers are written. Here 3-4 particular answers are there that you can prepare easily. So just focus on that. Till that time, goodbye and have a nice day.